Maritime tensions in the Asia-Pacific have ramped up a notch after China test-fired a submarine-launched ballistic missile on Monday. Launched from the South China Sea, the missile flew north of the Philippines before landing in international waters in the South Pacific, between Nauru and Tonga, after traveling about 7,000 kilometers. The launch drew protests from Pacific countries including Japan, Australia, and New Zealand. U.S. Senator Tammy Duckworth, who attended the Taiwan International Ocean Forum on Wednesday, said China's threats extends beyond Taiwan and affects the wider Pacific region.
I think it's typical activity by the PRC, and I don't think that it was something that was just aimed at Taiwan. I see this as a message that was being sent to Japan, Korea, and the United States.
July to September is typically a peak season for Chinese military drills. And beyond missile tests, Beijing's maritime gray zone activity has shown no signs of easing. On July 4th, China's Coast Guard announced it would carry out what it called regular law enforcement patrols in waters east of Taiwan. Then on July 6th, Taiwan's National Security Bureau said 4 Chinese Navy task groups were operating in the Western Pacific. That came after Taiwan reported China's record deployment of more than 110 Navy and Coast Guard vessels along the first island chain.
我认为它是借着执法的名义在做真实的扩张。如果它是经常性的过来骚扰，那我们就认为它对于我们的海域周边形成一种威胁的态势，并且让我们的海巡弟兄能够疲于奔命，必须来应对。
With maritime tensions on the rise, Taiwan has been seeking to expand international cooperation on maritime security. That includes events such as Wednesday's forum. But experts at the event say discussions alone are not enough, and concrete action is needed.
So we shouldn't diminish the value of these forums, but we see far too little activity in terms of moving towards meaningful deterrence. We need to have international agreement about what the red lines would be that would trigger international action in the event of escalation.
China is also conducting a joint maritime exercise with Russia through next Monday. The drills comes as the U.S. hosts RIMPAC 2026, its largest ever edition with a record number of participating allies. As China continues to intensify maritime pressure, Taiwan is also strengthening its own defenses while looking to expand security cooperation. Fuhua and Analu for TaiwanPlus.